This season on the Grind Dallas edition.
Let's talk about it.
Bitch, you ain't shit but good for a fuck. Fat ass model.
Hashtag a nigga like P.
I'm not really big on Facebook bullying or social media beefing.
And I'm gonna beat your bitch ass at the moment that security not around.
The ratchet. The cops is basically gonna get called, and the whole scene is basically gonna get shut the fuck down.
This individual moved here from out of state. I manage 3 clubs. They know I'm always grinding and going on the club scene. So you're gonna come here to my city, or to Dallas, and say, oh, I'm gonna take over the city, all this bullshit, and then you're gonna turn around and call my events and my clubs trash? No, man.
Bitch, get on my level.
They walk around with 2 red puffs in their head.
He had made a comment that my truck was old and I said their body was bad.
Stanley had someone from another show or whatever YouTube page.
According to the blogs, girl, I was gonna be getting fired.
I heard this bitch Sean done threw me under the bus. Somebody, well, your good Judy said, and we got it on camera. Bitch! What's up, everybody? I'm Neiman Byerly, aka Nemo, aka Nico. Pretty much depends. I'm born and raised from Dallas, Texas. My business, I do cupcakes, I do shirt press, I do interior decorating, I do interior design. I'm a jack of all trades. I can do anything pretty much you need. The grind is somebody who, you got a family and kids at home, and your 9 to 5 ain't enough for you, so you're gonna have to go out there and grind and get it to make ends meet. Pretty much, that's to me, that's what the grind is, because that's what I do.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Stevens. I'm 32 years old. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. What brought me to Texas is real estate. I'm a licensed real estate agent in 3 different states. You got Missouri, you got Kansas, and now you got Texas. I can have a booming career when it comes to real estate here. Okay, if you're in the market and you're looking to either sell or buy, you can go ahead and always shoot me an email. It's my first name, which is Jeremy, JEREMYSSELLS, the number 4, the letter U @gmail.com. Even if you're just looking for some type of short market analysis, like if you're already a homeowner, go ahead and shoot me that email and I'll respond back to you, like I said, within 24 hours.
My name is Alayshia. I go by Lay. I am from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm kind of like laid back. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt until you piss me off. I am actually in the process of trying to get my boutique up and going and really just opening my boutique.
Daddy, the dog's outside.
Okay, I'm gonna let him in.
Okay.
I'm gonna get ready to get your food, so get your tray out, okay? All right, we got some hot wings tonight. Oh, moving. It's been so hectic. Packing. You're gonna have to jump off your board and come get your food.
Delicioso.
During the pandemic, you know, working, and now the kids is back home because they're homeschooled, so it's just been so much. Mom, what you doing? Oh, I'm just so frustrated with this moving and stuff. Yeah, it's just getting all this stuff together. Oh, I'm so tired, but I got most of it packed up. You want to see? It's just so much. And then trying to get all this stuff situated, I just be getting tired. It's just like, I packed up, got everything packed, got my movers to come.
I know,
But
you got to get it done.
yeah, and I need some bigger space anyway, so it's gonna be for the good, so I ain't gonna even trip about it. It's just trying to rush and do it. What's wrong?
My TV keep going gray.
It keep going gray? Okay, let me check on her TV. So packing and trying to be, you know, a full-time dad, it gets stressful because you're trying to put up stuff, you're trying to get this there, and then you may put something up that you need, or you know, and you know, luckily I did have the support of my mom and, you know, and Stanley, and other cast members also reached out. You know, it was just, you know, it was a hard time because this is a stressful situation, trying to move and do, you know, work and still have your kid. Like, it's a lot to try to juggle that, but you know, I had all my friends, I had all my mom, I mean, not all my mom. I had my mom, so, you know, we got the job done. That's all that matters. And I can breathe.
My name is Orlando Howard, and I'm originally from South Carolina. Just moved here from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm an educator. Also, I'm an event planner / promoter. The grind is somebody who's a go-getter, who's a hustler, who's not trying to stay in one spot, trying to go grind and get that money, get that paper.
It's your boy Sean, aka Prince Latrell. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. I'm 32 years old. You guys just seen it's just me moving into my place, getting settled, getting my furniture delivered from Nebraska Furniture Mart. It's been a long journey, long, stressful, moved through the holidays and through this pandemic. I've experienced a lot of ups and a lot of downs. What I aspire to do out here in these Dallas streets and New York streets and Chicago and LA is be a model. Yes, I did say a model. Big boys can model too.
It was my first time trying a cigar. Like, I had never thought about going to a cigar tasting type place. So it was like a very nice experience. Like it was a nice venue. Like the cigar had my throat hurting for 3 days, but you know, it was cool. I'm glad to say that I got to experience that. Like
before, creamy flavors, also that cedar wood. Creamy cedars is an element that you get in here, as well as some bacon spices.
I've never did a cigar tasting, so I definitely thought that it was a fantastic idea.
How many of you are familiar with the Cuban embargo? So in early 1960s, President Kennedy signed an embargo which banned the sale and import of Cuban cigars from Cuba. Okay.
I learned a lot from the cigar tasting. I learned a lot about cigars, even though I don't know how to smoke the cigars still.
This one is a natural sweetness, so it's all long-filled tobacco. It's not flavored. It has a sweet sugar tip. So when you lick your lips and everything on your mouth, you have that sweet flavor.
So this the lemonade with
The one is it doesn't taste like lemonade, but it has that experience.
Okay.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Stanley, aka Hype Man Dupree Dallas. I'm originally from Little Rock, Arkansas. I moved to Dallas about 11 years ago. I moved here for a job with Bank of America, and the rest is history. Grind means to me, it's a hustle. I mean, be it 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, weekend hustle, you get in your bag by any means necessary.
So I know you always supported me. Like when I moved down here, you really fucked with me, helped me get on my feet and things. So I wanted to see if you wanted to be a part of the McGalla that I'm having.
Yeah, definitely. You know, when I told you when we first met, when you got here, you know, I told you whatever you're doing, you know what I'm saying, I support you. Like when I first moved here, you know what I'm saying, I had to work my way in. So I mean, and I think you've done good. You know, this is what your third event. And everything has been good for you, so yeah, I'm down for it. I mean, so what you want me to do?
So I actually want you to host. I'm having some live performances, so I want you to, you know, introduce them out when they come out. When I do the best dress contest, you know, I kind of want you to call everyone out. You know, it's gonna be really nice. So I want you to be kind of the voice.
Okay. Oh, so kind of like ballroom when they do. Okay, the categories. Okay, yeah, I get you. Okay, so, and you know, because I've had this question, you know, people have reached out to me asking me, you know, about the event. So I know it's Met Gala, so are you doing the red carpet Met Gala? Are you being strict on the dress code? Are you being a little lenient on the dress code? How is that gonna work?
Well, yeah, it's gonna be a red carpet. It's gonna be someone out there interviewing you, seeing what your look is about. But as far as the dress code, it's very lenient. Like, I want you to come just dress the best.
Okay.
Whatever your representation of a Met Gala is to you, pretty much. So you can wear gym shoes. It's just formal attire, formal fashion forward attire.
Okay. So the venue, because you know, venue's a little iffy right now. So what does the venue look like?
The venue is amazing. I cannot wait till everybody see it. I actually did it at a wedding venue, so it's yeah, and then it goes out into a garden. I just can't wait for everybody to see it. It's gonna be dope, but they gonna love it. I'm a gang.
Well, man, I'm honored. Like, yeah, I'm honored. I would be more than happy to be a part of it. So check this out. So since you're here, I'm about to get ready to do my radio show upstairs. So since the event is next weekend, right?
Yeah.
And I have another couple coming in about their event next weekend. Why don't you come up here and jump on the show and just kind of talk about the event?
I'm down.
Okay, let's do it then. All right, so let's go upstairs. I know you have the birthday badge. So, yeah, you know, let us know. For everybody that doesn't know, Shati is definitely one of the promoters that's been in the game for a while. Shati has always made sure that the ladies had a space to go to, but never declined the guys from coming to be a part of it. So we know in this community, in our community, we kind of have it bad where the boys go one place, the girls go another place, and there's not a lot of mix and mingling. So Shati does provide a space for the ladies. However, I think you get a lot of guys also, right? Yeah. So a lot of guys do come through. So I know you got some big things going on. I know COVID has been a issue for you. Yeah. You know, and when we had DJ Rude Boy and Nicole here, you know, we kind of talked about as a DJ and as a bartender, how that affects you financially, you know, because the clubs are not open. So as a promoter, just before we jump into what you got going on next week, how has COVID affected you business-wise?
Working very strongly with China on the coronavirus that's...
Well, business-wise, you know, we so spoiled, you know what I'm saying? So we kind of, you know, it's been kind of difficult. So you got to think about, you go from making all this money a month to a big cut. So you talking $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a month cut.
No, I did not catch COVID, thank God. My mother was so concerned.
This morning, major grocery stores working overtime, ramping up staffing to get food and supplies from the warehouse to supermarket shelves.
Because of my work in the club scene.
Shortage of toilet paper, hand sanitizers, and soap expanding. In some stores, now freezer sections and fresh meats also cleaned out.
But I did not, I do know a few people that are close to me that did catch it. None of those people had anything to the magnitude of having to be hospitalized or death, but I do know some people that are close to me that did experience a battle with COVID in some form.
Hello? Yeah, what you doing? Bitch, I gotta go to the hospital. I just do not feel right. What's wrong? Bitch, I don't know. Like, I'm throwing up fucking blood. Like, I'm shitting everywhere. Bitch, I don't feel good. Well, I've been meaning to tell you. I tested positive for COVID. Bitch, I think I got it too. Come, like, get over here now.
Next time on the Grind Dallas edition.
We never got down to the nitty-gritty on how you really feel about it.
When I first found out that you were gay, I was disappointed.
So she ran up on me and was pulling my hair. So after that, I'm like, okay, now you put your hands on me, I'm gonna have to fuck you up.
She's fucking Mike Tyson.